The Revolution, Part 7. We need to understand the ideology of the Iranian Revolution. Well, the Iranian Revolution was certainly an Islamic revolution that took place when the government of Iran, when the state of Iran was on the prosperity. So it was not a peasant revolution, it was not a labor revolution. It was a revolution of the ideology that rejected westernization of the society and led in the principles of Islamic life, Islamic society. Well, the interim period of disaffected calm, the budding Iranian revival began to undermine the idea of westernization as progress that was the basis of Shah's secular reign and to form the ideology of the 1979 revolution. Jalal Ali Ahmad's idea of Gharb Zindagi, that Western culture was a plague, an intoxicant that must be eliminated. Ali Shariat's vision of Islam as the one true liberator of the third world from oppressive colonialism, neocolonialism, and capitalism. And Murtaza Mutahari's popularized retellings of the Shiite faith all spread and gained listeners and readers and supporters all over the nation. Most importantly, Khomeini preached that revolt and especially the martyrdom against injustices and tyranny was part of Shia Islam, and that Muslims should reject the influences of both liberal capitalism and communism. Ideas that inspired revolutionary slogans: neither East nor West, Islamic Republic. Away from the public view, Khomeini developed the ideology of Vilayat-e guardianship of the jurist, as government that Muslims, in fact, everyone required the guardianship in the form of rule or supervision by leading Islamic jurist or jurists. Such rule was ultimately more necessary even than prayer and fasting in Islam, as it would protect Islam from deviation from the traditions of Sharia law, and in so doing, eliminate poverty, injustice, and the plundering of Muslim land by foreign non believers. The idea of rule by Islamic jurists was spread through his book Islamic Government, mosque, sermons, and smuggled cassettes speeches by Khomeini. Among his opposition network of students, Taliban, ex students, able clerics such as Murtaza Mutaham, Muhammad Bahishti, Muhammad Javed Bahanur, Akbar Hashmi Rafsanjani, who later became the president as well, and Muhammad Muftah, and traditional businessman Bazar inside Iran. There were opposition groups and organizations who worked against the Islamic Revolution. Other opposition groups included constitutionalists and liberals, the Democrats, and the reformist Islamic Freedom Movement of Iran, headed by Mehdi Bazargan, and more secular middle class.